So Norwich lost 4-2 here at Villa Park. Not really seen much to shout about here in the past before, to be honest, so kind of used to it really. But let's distill it down, shall we? Norwich were pretty much second best from kickoff. In the first half, it looked like they were going to go behind before they went behind. When they went behind, you thought, well, if you can get in at half-time only 1-0 down, you can maybe recover it, and they duly conceded the second. It was very much a game where Norwich kept doing things that made their task ever more difficult, especially just after they gave you some hope. They deserved at least to be 2-0 down, could have been 4 or 5. That first half performance wasn't good enough. Defensively, all over the pitch, so slow in possession. It was all the worst points of Sunderland, really, and they did have more possession than Villa. So that gave them too much to do. In the second half, they played better. They created a bit more. Josh was very good. Angus Gunn was superb most of the game, really. Really bailed Norwich out several times. So Norwich got into a position, they were able to make some changes. Turns out Oliveira wasn't playing because of a niggle. Doesn't sound like that was why Maddison didn't play, but Norwich kept knocking on the door, yet at that point they actually had a bit of bad luck. I think there was a call against a handball that they didn't get, a deflected shot from Conor Hourihane, who got his hat-trick today. And in that second half, probably things didn't quite go their way, but they didn't earn the luck from the first half performance to really have any complaints about that. And this was why the QPR game was so important, because that win bought them time. It didn't alter how much of a work in progress everything was. It just means that they were probably going to lose here, but we're not fretting over them only having 1 or 2 points. We know they've got 4, so that's where we are. This whole thing is going to take a while, and in that context, you have to be able to take to get points to get you in a decent position enough so you can withstand those blows, and there are going to be many more blows on the way. We'll see how they go on over the next 2 games. Again, 2 steps back, let's see if we get 2 steps forward, and then things won't be so bad. But clearly this is a sickener at a team that should never have been bottom of the table given the quality they've got. They had debutants from their youth team coming on who looked really good in terms of Keenan Davis. Andre Green was excellent too, scored a cracking goal, albeit everything came through Norwich's own mistakes too. And ultimately they'll have no one to blame but themselves for this. If they're still doing this in November, totally different kettle of fish. But I'd much rather see a Norwich side that's going to, take August and a bit of September to get going, and hopefully they do get going, as opposed to a team that's misfiring early on and then just dies on its backside come October, November, December, January, February, March time. So that's the challenge they've got to answer. No one was happy with this, so once again we'll see if we get a reaction.